My channel is Barstool Selling, and I help small business owners and entrepreneurs learn how to sell more of their products and services through the use of copywriting. And just bear with me because this is the first video of my channel. So I might have a little nerve showing. I hope not. I hope I do well, but I've got a lot of great information to share with you. As I've been a copywriter, I've been doing this on and off for about 11 years now, through my own businesses and helping other clients. And so I want to share some information with you that I think will help you get your sales off the ground, or at least get them moving if you've already got sales. So let me hop over to my PowerPoint. I've got a presentation. This video is all about how to use copywriting formulas in your when you're selling your products. And most people that are trying to sell a product, whether it be online or through a brochure or something, they're not engaging the emotional part of people's brains, and that's why people buy it. People buy on it for emotional reasons. And so if you just put a bunch of words on the page and some features and some benefits, you're not going to have nearly the amount of success as you will by first engaging their emotional brain, and then later they'll justify their purchase with logic. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you two copywriting formulas in this video that I guarantee you, if you implement these, you're going to see some increase in your sales. So let's get to it. So why you're wasting your time not writing formulaically? So these formulas that I'm going to give you, they're proven to work. There's been a lot of companies that have spent millions of dollars to test this stuff, and so you're being very wasteful if you're sending out ads, you're paying for ads, and you're not using these formulas to sell. You want to take what's existing and what already works and use it for your business. And so nothing is going to have a bigger impact on your sales than writing the copywriting that you do, whether that be a headline. And the reason being, I mean, you can delve into your analytics or increase your time on page of your website. None of that's going to have nearly the effect that a new headline can have, mainly because they've all been tested. And so the headlines that I use, I don't go off scratch. I don't create anything from scratch. I take what's existing and I tweak it to where it's already proven to grab attention. And so you don't want to start from square one when you're trying to get somebody to read your advertising material. Start with what works. Start with what works. And so like I said, you sell on emotion and you justify it with logic. And I'm going to give you some examples of some ads that do just that. So the first formula number one, is the problem attitude solution formula, and this is probably my favorite copywriting formula. And Dan Kennedy, a really famous marketer, said this is the most reliable sales formula ever invented. So that's why I'm sharing it with you, because I want you to have the stuff that works, right? I mean, you don't want to waste your time and your money doing things that don't produce results. So when you're writing with this formula, you start with the problem that the person's suffering with. So maybe they have back pain, or maybe they're suffering from vertigo. It really doesn't matter. Everyone has a problem, and they want an answer to their solution. They want a solution to the problem. So the reason you start with the problem is because it meets the reader where they're at. You start the conversation if they're already having it. So someone's walking around right now with a crippling health problem, whether it be back pain or whatever. You don't want to address that person immediately with the solution, because that's not what they're thinking about. They're thinking about, oh my God, going up these stairs is extremely painful. So what you need to do is call out to their problem first. Talk to them about their problem. It does a couple things. It creates relationship, right? If somebody walked up to you on the street and they said, they put their hand on your shoulder and they said, look, I know that you're suffering from this back pain, or I know you're suffering from problem X. I know how it's affecting you. I know how it's affecting your family. I know how, you used to play with your grandkids and you miss those days. You just want to be 25 again, right? So it creates a relationship between you and them, because that person is immediately going to look at you and say, you know me, you know exactly what I'm going through. And it creates trust, and people are not going to buy from you. They're not going to pull out their wallet and buy unless they trust you, they like you, and that's just the way it is. You can't. It's an easy way to get in the door with people that are suffering from a problem X. The second step is agitate. So you want to agitate the problem, like I just said. You used to be able to play with your grandkids. You used to be able to do all these things in life, and now you're stuck indoors because you can't do those things anymore. It starts to hurt, and people avoid dealing with the problems. It's just the way we're wired. We won't deal with stuff until it gets extremely bad, until we have a physical pain or emotional pain that makes it almost impossible to not pay attention. So what you're doing is you're bringing all those feelings, all those feelings that they're having, you're bringing them to the surface by agitating them. And then finally you offer them the solution. So after you have told them the problem, you understand what they're going through, you twisted the knife, you've told them what their life is like right now, and tell them what their life could be like, if they have this solution that you're going to offer them. So I'm going to show you a couple examples of ads. So here's ad number 1. Finding the perfect job recruiting website can be stressful, making you wonder if you'll ever find qualified candidates. Now you agitate, spending hours searching for all your options, reading reviews from other businesses, etc. Then there's the price. And all the while, you're trying to run your business. Not to mention the time crunch to get things done. Impossible. Solution? Not impossible. WriteCandidates.com makes finding the best job recruiting website quick and easy. We compare hundreds of sites for you, so you only get the best online recruiter who is guaranteed to send you the most qualified prospects, and faster than a speeding bullet too. So that's just an example of an ad that uses this formula. And you want to add, obviously you're going to want to add more stuff to it. You're going to want to add your testimonials. You're going to want a guarantee in there. But that's the basic ad right there. And this is example ad number 2 is if you sell a product and the person doesn't really realize that they have a problem, but you're making them realize that they do have a problem, and if they don't deal with it, they're gonna have. So ad 1 was, I've got this problem, and you're helping them get out of this. So ad 2 is, I don't really know I have this problem, but let me read the ad to you. You'll see what I'm saying. Your home is a cesspool filled with hundreds of strands of evil bacteria waiting to infect your innocent child as he crawls along the kitchen floor, sticking plastic toys into his mouth. And don't laugh. Did you know that one single bacteria cell explodes into more than 8 million cells in less than 24 hours? And that's invisible microbes. And that invisible microbe of all kinds can cause everything from athlete's foot to diarrhea, the common cold to the flu, meningitis, pneumonia, sinusitis, skin diseases, strep throat, tuberculosis, urinary tract infections, and a lot more. The solution? Lysol disinfectant spray. It quickly kills 99.9% of germs on commonly touched surfaces throughout the home, and it's only about $5 a can. So I don't remember where I found this ad. Somebody wrote, undoubtedly a copywriter wrote this ad for Lysol because it follows the formula perfectly. But it really twists the knife when you look at the agitate part. And that's what you want to do in your ads. You want to twist the knife, bring the pain to the surface so that they'll deal with it. people won't deal with their problems unless you show them a vision of how bad it is. And that's what this ad does perfectly, in my opinion. So this is formula number 2, the 4 P's: problem, promise, proof, proposal. So here's an example. Problem: life can be a major struggle when you're living with vertigo. Promise: we will help you stop the spinning and dizziness fast without the use of dangerous drugs. The proof: customers say, I'm now vertigo free after just 3 weeks. And the proposal is, sign up now to finally end your vertigo and get 20% off today. So that's another good formula. It's simple to follow. Just follow along. And like I said, you're gonna want to add more stuff to it. Add your guarantee. Add your testimonials. If you have some proof factors that would go along with your testimonials, that would be good. But lastly, I just wanted to tell you that if you want to increase the conversions on your sales funnel, then go download my free report. It's at garrett-strong.com. It's a 6.5 step sales funnel formula, and it's a unique funnel formula that I put together. And inside you'll find my unique step 6.5 step formula for creating sales funnels that convert like crazy. My number 1 secret to creating powerful lead magnets so you can avoid wasted time and effort, and how to create upsells that literally triple your back end sales so you get more money from each lead you acquire. I hope that was good. I hope that was a good presentation. If so, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have any confusion about this. But that's it. I just want to show you that, and I'll show you where you can go download that report. It's free. You can go to my website at garrett-strong.com and click on the goodies tab, and you'll find a bunch of different reports that you can download. Here's the 6.5 step sales funnel formula. So I've got some other stuff on here, how to hire a copywriter without getting ripped off. You can take a look. I'm not going to go over all of them right now, but thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be doing some more of these videos here real soon. My goal is to help you increase your sales as quickly as possible. So I put together some other really cool stuff I think that you're gonna like. So just hop on over there to my website and check it out. Thanks, bye.